Hey guys, so Shattered Family Portrait is my next story, written in script dialogue form. It's deep and personal to me. I really want this piece to reflect so much of who I am as a writer. I hope you appreciate it. So this is episode 5, in the car. This episode opens up where Pedro is lying on his car, parked near the airport, looking up at the stars and watching the plane set off. While watching this, he's thinking about all the family trips and vacations and how he's always saw it from a happy family portrait. But now he's seeing it from his children's perspective. For so long, he's tolerated and protected his wife, even when she's been a hazard to others and a complete animal. After having all these thoughts, Pedro gets off his car and goes into it, putting his seat back and falling asleep with a blanket. When he dreams, he kind of has a flashback of the past when he bought his wife a brand new car for Valentine's Day, and she got into a fight with him, telling him to take it back. I think one of the most powerful moments in this episode is towards the end of the first flashback when he brought the car back and the salesman tried to get him into another one, and she still says no. From a text Anthony got, Pedro feels defeated and says, "Sometimes I feel like just leaving your mother." And then Anthony says, "I don't know how you haven't." Pedro wakes up in his bed in the next morning from his partner's call, wondering where he is since he was supposed to pick him up for work. While driving around, Bob, his partner, sees all the clothes in the back of the car, knowing he's been sleeping in his car, and makes a suggestion to come sleep in his place. At the end of this episode, Pedro calls his wife from a payphone at the airport just to hear her voice. She continues to think it's Anthony as a ghost, and he breaks into tears, but not saying anything. The final conclusion is a flashback to when they were first met, when they were younger.